Okay, y'all. So I just felt like I needed to make this video because, just for my records, just so I can have proof on what's going on right now, so that if the narcissist try to use my words to gaslight me, I can have that damn proof. So if you guys haven't seen that video that I made last night of the woman next door to me, her room is actually on the other side of my wall right here, beating and bumping and doing all this crazy stuff last night. Then go watch that video, then you will know exactly why I'm making this video. But it really isn't why I'm making this video, because if she wouldn't have gotten up today and continued to beat, I wouldn't even be making this video. So I literally called the police to come out because the woman was still beaten and everything like that. And I told the person on the phone, the dispatcher on the phone, that I didn't want to make contact with the police. The police end up coming to knock on my door anyways, telling me, and I asked him, I'm like, I thought I said don't make contact with me. And he was like, oh, well, the woman did not answer. And then he wanted to ask me if I spoke to the office, and I'm like, no, the people at the office are not going to do anything. If they're gaslighting, manipulating me as well, they're not going to do anything about this woman beating on the wall. You know, even every time I try to stand up for myself, they come at me like I'm the person that's wrong, and I'm not wrong for standing up for myself. This woman has been beaten for the last month or so. Ever since I've been sleeping in my closet, ever since I've been in my room, period. She has just been beaten, just trying to build something, just trying to agitate me. And it ain't like I can go no contact with this person because, like I said, she lived on the other side of my wall. Okay? And so I felt the need to call the police to try to see, go check on her and see what's going on with her, because she's been beaten all night. Like, I know she ain't getting no sleep because she been beaten. So after the police left, he said that he was going to go to the office and speak to the lady or whatever like that. And I already know that they're not going to speak to the lady or whatever like that. So I just left that alone right there. So I came back to try to let y'all hear her beating. Actually, I had video of her beating before I even called the police. I had video, not the video last night. I had video this morning of her beating. And so I came back in the house and stopped my phone back down so that you guys can hear her beat. But like I said, she's not going to beat because she know I'm recording. Last night, she didn't know I was recording. So I said a lot of stuff in that video as far as she caused her own narcissistic injury because she sit over there all day listening to my conversations, and it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter how I'm doing. It does not matter. When you're dealing with a narcissist, you can't even give yourself a compliment. You can't even be proud of yourself. You can't even say you're beautiful. Hence why I made that video, Self-Love Deficiency, the other day, because I was sitting up here checking the level of myself and seeing where I am at in the world, and checking my purpose in this world. And this woman beating on the wall every time I say I love myself, or laughing every time I say something about me loving myself. Baby, that's not gonna stop me from loving myself. You just look stupid, lady. Turn on the TV or whatever and ignore me if I'm so crazy. Okay, I have to keep my TV on. Not that I have to keep my TV on. I actually like watching my TV. But I like to turn my TV off at night. And the moment I turned my TV off last night, here she go beating. Well, before I even turned my TV off last night, she was already beating. So I was like, well, damn, let me just turn my TV off, because if I got the TV on or whether I have the TV off, the bitch is going to beat anyways. So I ended up turning my TV off. Literally, she beat all night. This morning when I got up, she beat all day. I mentioned this morning, like, damn, that lady, you beat all night last night. Like, damn. I guess she didn't like the fact that I mentioned that, but I don't care. If you do stupid things, I'm going to let you know that you're doing something stupid. Like, what is the purpose of you beating on the wall other than trying to cause me, to get angry at you? And then once I get angry at you, you play victim. Like, come on, get real. You're not making sense here. If you don't like what I say, you don't like what I do, then you should just ignore me. You should just unsubscribe. Like a couple of people have done. And I'm glad, because every time somebody unsubscribe, I already know who you is, bro. You thumbs down my video I made last night, then unsubscribe. I know you a fucking narcissist. I know that's who you is, bro. Yes. Because I'm getting subscribers from people like after I made that Black Lives Matter video yesterday, I got a subscriber and their name was, hold on y'all, let me go to it. This is how I know where a narcissist is coming from, because this is the type of stuff that they do. Mind y'all, if you haven't seen that Black Lives Matter video that I made yesterday, Black History Month video that I made yesterday, go and watch that video. After I made that video, I got a notification from Targeted, if y'all can see that. Let me read it. Targeted individuals worldwide. Y'all see that? So I already know when I get videos like that who it's from. It's from a narcissist. And then for you to thumbs down my video, already know clearly you're a narcissist. Because as long as I've been making my videos, I haven't had no thumbs down from nobody, because I know if a motherfucker following me or subscribing with me, they fucks with me. They like the things that I'm saying, and they agree with the things I'm saying. So if a motherfucker is thumbs down my video, I already know it's from a narcissist who don't want me to expose you. But I'm gonna expose you. Like, I'm not gonna be in my house and walk on eggshells. No, bitch, you got the game fucked up if you think that I am. Mind your business. Like, I don't fuck with nobody. I mind my damn business. Every time I turn around, these people are coming into my world, just doing shit and to try to make me angry at them and then play victim. Like, how much can I ignore when a motherfucker is intimidating you physically? Okay? It's one thing to a person gaslight you, but a person stalking you and stuff like that, that don't sit well with me. So I will be going to get a fucking restraining order on all these motherfuckers. I'm going down there. And however much I got to pay to get that fucking restraining order, I'm going to pay to get that restraining order. I do not care. At all. Because this is ridiculous. Like, I can't even be myself, bruh. Like, I can't even be myself. I can't even, and just like in Alabama, when I had just got my job, I was proud of myself. And I had every right to be proud of myself, because I'm the girl who dropped out of school. I'm the girl who had all of this stuff against her for her not to make it. And I made it. I graduated from high school. Even though I dropped out of high school, I graduated with a high school diploma. And then I had my friends saying, you got a diploma and you ain't using it, just to make me feel bad because they don't even have a diploma. I used to have to tell them, well, at least I got a diploma. But that kind of brought me down, bro. So when I got my diploma and I used my diploma, I was proud of myself. Because I won. I defeated you. The same people who said that I wasn't going to never be nothing. Look, I got a diploma and I got a job. The woman in Alabama made me lose my job because of that, bro. And I wasn't even directing that at her. I wasn't even shading her. I don't shade people. Your life is your life. I already know what I got don't make me who I am. How I dress, how I wear my hair, how I look, that don't make me who I am. I know that. How I treat people is what make me who I am. And I'm not judging these people because of what they got, who they are. No, I'm judging them because of how they treating me right now. Real talk, my eye jumping, the bitch talking about me. Real talk. Now, you wouldn't do this to a person who had family. You wouldn't do this. But they know that I don't have no family here, so that's why they do this. And then I had to literally make this video over because, like I said, my phone is being tapped. I have been, every time I go to speaking some real shit, some radical ass shit, my phone get tapped. And I'm not talking about radical shit like Black Lives Matter, because that may be radical shit to some racist ass motherfuckers. But me exposing these motherfucking narcissists is radical to them. Okay, and so every time I start talking about some shit, some radical shit, my phone don't upload. I just made a whole 30-minute video, 39-minute video, and it said asset is not readable. And I'm gonna record myself making a video with this phone so that y'all can see this shit. Yesterday, I made a whole 39-minute video, and I know 39 is because of my phone. Probably don't have enough space, but it should have enough space because I pray for the extra space every month. So how come my videos is not making it to an hour like they normally do? So I don't even know if that's really my phone for real. But every time my video, yesterday I made a 39 video, asset unreadable. When I was taking out my hair, I made a video that I told y'all I was making that video from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, bro. That's how long it took me to make that video. And every time I try to upload the video, it said asset unreadable. It really did. So now I see that the narcissist is trying to get me from not exposing them, because certain stuff I post, especially when the police is involved or something, it don't want to post my videos. Or when I go to talk about some radical shit, it don't want to post my videos. My phone is not posting my videos. So I felt like I had to come and make this video again just to be on the safe side because, and I also spoke about when I was in Publix the other day and the white man in Publix, because that's what I said, like, I'm not perfect. I fall short every fucking day, bro. Every fucking day. I have my insecure days when I'm feeling like I'm not good enough. I have my days. I have my days where I don't live up to what I say, what I teach. I have my days when I don't live up to that shit. What do? I dust myself off and I do that shit again. That's all I can do. That's why I don't judge people. That's why nobody can judge me. Because I already know it's not easy being a human person. It's not easy being yourself. That's not easy. The mind is fragile. It's not easy not to be manipulated. It's not easy. That's why I never judge a person's situation, because that could easily be me. Easily be me. But when you have people beating you down because they jealous, hateful, and vindictive of you, that's a different story, bro. That's a different story. You're not finna bully me. You're not finna mistreat me and beat me down. You're not finna make me feel like I can't be myself. That's what you're not finna do. You're not finna make me feel like that I can't speak my mind. I can't have my own beliefs. I can't do what makes me happy. You're not finna take away what makes me happy. You're not finna do that. And this is what these people are doing. You're not finna control my life. Just like I told that bitch over there the other night. You don't control me. You better control that motherfucking TV. Oh, my bad. You already do. Because you keep that bitch off all fucking night listening to what the fuck I got going on. And then get mad at me for who I am. Like, bitch, you twisted in the head. Like, real talk. That's some sick shit. These people are sick as fuck, because when I don't like a person, I don't care what they do. I'm going to block their ass. I'm not going to watch them. I'm going to turn the other way. And if somebody mention their name, I'm not even going to speak on their name, because they don't even have a right for me to speak on their name. Period. But with a narcissist, they don't like you, but they watch everything you do. I don't get that. And then get mad for you being you. You causing your own pain. Then you want to blame me for, oh, hell no, you ain't. You gonna blame yourself for that shit, because you ain't going to blame me. I'm not going to be walking on no motherfucking eggshells around you. Period. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not no motherfucking child. I'm grown as hell. And I control me. I run this in 8204. Not 8202. You don't run shit here. So my plans now is to get rid of this phone and go get me a restraining order. I need a motherfucker to be 100 feet away from me at all times. You and your motherfucking children. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to go do. Because I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers gonna leave me the fuck alone. Because I don't fuck with y'all. Period. And then everybody I go to try to get help, they act like they care, but they don't care. That's why I said yesterday in that video that would not upload, the police don't have to help me. My dad don't have to help me. My sister don't have to help me. My family don't have to help me. The people at the Section 8 office don't have to help me. The health department can be against me. The school board can be against me. The manager out here can be against me. Everybody can be against me. I don't care. Because I know God is not against me. I know God loves me. And I love me. I know God is going to take care of me. And I'm going to take care of me. And that's what I'm going to do to take care of me. Because I'm done. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people blaming me for being me. Something I have literally no control over if I'm not being disrespectful to nobody. Nobody. You heard that, Noah?
Yeah.
What she said?
She said, like, probably said.
She said something. Nobody is going to make me feel like I'm wrong for being me. Something I don't have no control over. At all. I'm me. At the end of the day. I don't be disrespectful to nobody. At all. I'm a loving person. I'm not miserable. I don't need attention. I really don't. I will sit in this bitch and talk to myself. When I go in the store, I talk to myself. Literally. I will talk to myself like, damn, I like that shirt. Oh, let me get some water for my house. Literally. I'm my own best friend. So I'm going to do what I have to do for me. And I just want to let y'all know out there, you have to do what's best for you. Don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about what other people doing. Do what's best for you. Don't worry about how a restraining order is going to affect their life, because they don't even see what they're doing and how what they're doing is affecting your life, affecting your child. Affecting your child. That woman down there, that white woman, she come out. The one that I told y'all used to jump out every time I walked to the mailbox. Now when my son has been in that corner, he looked before I do. Because she do it so much. They don't care about how they're affecting your child. So I have to protect my baby. I have to protect myself. I have to protect my home. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to protect me and my family. But like I said, y'all, in the other video that I was trying to make yesterday, that I had finished taking out my hair when, because you know I was taking my hair down in that self-love deficiency video. So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch that video. That's a really good video. That's what started the whole thing, is because I was watching the guy on YouTube, and he was talking about SLD and what stages you're in, and I'm really in that stage where I'm setting boundaries or whatever. And I'm not gonna go back into what everything I said in that video. If you want to watch that video, go and watch that video. I feel like I dropped a lot of gems in that video. But like I was saying in my video yesterday, I actually finished taking my hair down after hours of trying to post that video. And I have really had to push myself to take my hair down, because I didn't want to take a shower without my hair being taken down because my hair was so dirty and I had like dandruff and all of that on my shoulder. And I didn't really want to go and take a shower and then get out the shower and finish taking my hair down and I get more dandruff on me. So I literally pushed through and I didn't get done taking my hair down until about 1 o'clock that morning, 1:58 that morning. And I actually put some beans, some chickpeas on in my crock pot because I had them soaking for the whole day, and I put those on. And I told myself I would have let the chickpeas cook for about an hour before I add the water. So while the chickpeas cook, I put the moisturizer and some coconut oil in my hair, and I let that sit for about an hour as well. And then after an hour, I looked at the chickpeas and I was like, no, I'm gonna let them cook a little bit more before I pour the water on them. And then I went and took a shower and washed the shampoo and stuff out my hair. Then when I got out, I put more coconut oil in my hair, and then I put these little braids in my hair and poured water in my crock pot for my chickpeas. And then I came and got into bed. So I didn't really, I brushed my teeth and put my night clothes on and got into bed. So I wasn't done, and I still have my night clothes on actually. But I wasn't done. I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock that morning. And it never fails. I don't know if God trying to tell me something, but I'm always up at 4. And I don't know what he's trying to tell me because I've been seeing the same numbers. That's probably how I know God is with me. When you see recurring numbers like that, I need to go play the numbers for one. But I know God is with me when I keep seeing repeating numbers. I see the same thing happening every day. And I know that's a sign of God is with me. But yeah, I didn't go to bed till 4. And then, when I woke up the next day, my hair is just so soft or whatever. But the maintenance people had came, and as soon as they left, like it never fails. If you haven't seen that video where maintenance finally came, go and watch that video, because after they left, all I hear is boom. And then it never fails with her too. After, I get off my videos or turn my TV on or something like that, I hear a boom or something like that. And it's just really crazy. It's just really hard living around miserable people because they really want you to be miserable with them, y'all. I'm too old to have credit cap. I got credit cap, y'all. And I've been scratching it. That's why I don't have no eyebrows. But it's just really hard to live around such miserable people, especially when you're a positive person. That's why I said all of this was strategically planned out. Like, the woman told me, the lady Chelsea, she told me when I was in Alabama that my apartment will be ready before I even get here. Because I specifically told her that I need that apartment to be ready because I don't have family to live with. I was kind of lying. I was kind of telling the woman at the Section 8 office, Joanne, that I did have family, and I was telling Chelsea that I didn't have family because I didn't want what happened in Alabama to happen here. Like I said, I came here to start over, but somehow Alabama had already told them my whole situation. So once they got out of me that I don't have no family at my son's school, because I remember his principal kept saying it. I'm like, why he keep saying that? And eventually it was like, I don't have no family. Once they knew that, then they can do what they want to do in full effect. But no, the fuck you not. Because, bitch, I will kill you where you stand if you ever feel the balls, feel that you have the courage, the strength to step to me on some real shit, on some disrespectful bitch, I will stab you in your eye with this motherfucking crochet needle and boil your motherfucking eyebrows, bitch, and send them to your motherfucking mama. You think your mama ain't love your ass, bitch. You will know that I don't give a fuck. If you ever feel like you want to disrespect me on some real shit, and that's some real shit, Bitch, I'm gonna die by me. I'm gonna die by my motherfucking family. I don't give a fuck. Once these people heard that I didn't have no family, it gave them the right to do me any kind of way. And I'm not going for that. I'm not going. I'm not going at all. You is not gonna take my self-worth, my self-esteem. You're not gonna take that, baby. At all. I'm not gonna let you take that. I'm gonna do whatever in my willpower. Even if I have to spend some money on getting a new motherfucking phone, because this phone is fucking tapped. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Because now I see that whoever got my phone tapped, which I think is the police officers in Alabama, because I went in to the police station when I went and tried to file a complaint against the manager at Green Tree Apartments. I hooked up to their Wi-Fi. That's how I know, because this phone is not on. It's disconnected. So I need Wi-Fi just to do whatever I need to do on this phone. I hooked up to the police station Wi-Fi. So it's not far-fetched. So I already know that they're trying to control my content on what I can post to keep their ass from falling. But no, I'm going to post my video. I'm going to get me a new phone so that I can continue to post consistently on these motherfucking narcissists, because somebody's going to pay. Somebody's going to pay. Absolutely, because I didn't do anything to you motherfuckers. You think I'm finna stress out about you? You think I'm finna kill myself and doubt myself about you? Bitch, you got the game fucked up if you think I am. I will not. I shall not. So like I said the other night, while you digging a hole for me, you make sure you dig two, one for you, so you can fall in, because what's done in the dark always come into the light. I'm not even finna let you do me like that. But I didn't even want y'all to see my hair until I was done doing my hair. I wanted to show y'all my hair, but it's okay. I'm almost done. I made it this far. When I told y'all I was trying to make a video yesterday to give y'all a little update of what I was doing and stuff like that, I hadn't had my hair yet. I had went and got it. But anyways, just to give y'all a little update on what I am doing, is that yesterday the maintenance people left, and I got the stuff that I needed fixed, my light fixed or whatever, and which was good. What else? I started my juicing yesterday, but I was starving yesterday to the point where I can't even do the juicing at all, because I couldn't afford to get more kale. I did my kale juicing, which I cooked the kale. When I was doing the Dr. Sadie journey, I did not cook the kale, y'all. I was walking around eating raw kale. So this time I cooked the kale. I cooked a pot of garbanzo beans, chickpeas. I cooked a whole pot of them, and I stored it this time. So that would be easier. Yesterday I made some tortillas out of spelt flour, and I made us some salsa tacos. They were delicious. And but I can't do the juicing because I don't have enough kale to do the juicing. Okay, I bought 4 bags, and I felt like that bag will last. One bag will last a week. And but it won't give me 3 juices a day, which I need morning, lunch, and dinner. And it only gives me probably just dinner. So I felt like I'll just, continue my healthy eating journey, because I can feel myself dropping a little pounds. I can feel myself, more at peace and more energetic and stuff like that, more awake and more alert. And I'll just continue to do that. What else did I want to tell y'all besides I started my juicing? Noah don't start school until Wednesday, but like I just said in the video I just made, his teacher called me yesterday and said that I need to get in contact with her before Friday. So I'll let y'all hear that conversation whenever that takes place, whenever I do decide to call her. But right now I'm just focusing on me, getting my hair done and focus on what I need to focus on for me and myself and I right now. And I'll call her before Friday. What else? I wanted to start a trend and do the 28 days of Black History Month. It was going to be me making a video every month. Not every month, but every day for 28 days on a black person who had made a difference in my life. But I told myself, girl, you can't do that. Like, I literally bit off more than I can chew with that notion, because but by Noah not being in school, that kind of made me forget about he was in school, and that's why I felt like I would be able to do it, but I'm not going to be able to do it. I wish I could do it. I'll just make my videos, based on black people. But while this lady was beating at 4 o'clock this morning, I had an idea. I was kind of between woke and sleep, whatever that's called. That's probably REM sleep. I learned about that in psychology. I wasn't really in a deep sleep. But I also learned in psychology, you get more rest in your REM sleep when you're between sleep and awake. So that's probably why I don't really feel tired. Or I probably just have a lot of adrenaline in my body to the point where I don't feel tired. Maybe my body is finding ways to cope with the stress that they're trying to cause me. But I came up with an idea, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. And yeah, what else did I say? I think that's about it. As y'all can see now, I'm doing my hair. My hair will probably be done tonight. And that's about it. She beating again? Oh. But that's about it, y'all. I just wanted to make this video, post this video, and let y'all know that I've been trying to post a video since the self-love deficiency video. And every video it says asset is not readable. I have no idea what that means when your phone say asset is not readable, but my phone keep telling me asset is not readable. So I'm gonna make a video and record and show y'all what it says when I try to upload the video. And that's another thing I said. I had to get a printout for, let me put y'all on the charger. I had to get a printout because I want to start paying my student loans because I want to go back to school. And I had needed to get a printout from the IRS on my tax transcript. So I had to get my 2021, which was for 2019, and I had to get my 2018, which was for 2019. I didn't have to get the 2018, but someone just told me get the 2018 because remember I told y'all that the lady said she filed my taxes, but I told y'all that my dad told her something and she didn't file my taxes. I said that, didn't I say that, y'all? So when I got my 2019 taxes, why did the paper say that they cannot tell me anything because I did not file for that year? So she literally did not file my taxes, just like I said. But in the text messages that we sent, I asked her, when did she file my taxes, what day? Because I wanted to go to where's my refund to check it. And she told me, I don't know, I don't remember what day, but it was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I was like, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I gave you all of my information in June. By this time, it was July. She said I filed it 2 or 3 weeks ago, which landed on July 16th, which was my son's birthday. See, they play with numbers because when the lady at Green Tree Apartments gave me an eviction notice, Noah had just turned 7. Tell me why she put an eviction notice on my door saying that I had 7 days to leave. These people are literally sick. When I tell you they are sick, they go in the same category with the bitches who molest children, rape women, rape men. You motherfuckers are sick in the motherfucking head. Who kill people, who burglarize people. You motherfuckers are sick. And the narcissists, they fall in the same category as them. I may be dealing with an antisocial personality. I may be. I may be, because this is too crazy. These people are literally crazy. And just like I said, all this shit was planned because the lady told me that my apartment would be ready, and my apartment wasn't ready until a week after my lease was up. And then the bitch at the Section 8 office, Joanne, told me that she couldn't send my green paper over here until my lease was up with Section 8. And I don't believe that was true. She could have sent my damn paper.
Unfortunately, the neighbors felt it now belonged to them.
She could have already had all of my stuff in order, but she just did not want to. All that was planned. And then when I was living in the shelter or whatever, I mean in the storage shelter, the girl who I thought was my friend who gave me that dress, I know she went back and told the lady at the storage unit that I was sleeping in there. So that would made me have to leave, and I had no choice but to go to Gator house. And then Gator put me in jail when he the one who bought me the liquor. Put me in jail for public intoxication when he the one who bought me the liquor to drink.
She knew he was thrifty when she agreed.
Yes, y'all. It's like I don't deserve any of this. I am a good person. I try to be a good person. I'm not going to say I am a good person. I'm going to say I try to be a good person. But it's like every time I turn around, I'm dealing with shitty ass, pathetic ass, sick ass people. Like for real, who want to blame me for being me. Like what the fuck you want me to be? You? Don't you think if you want me to be you, you will be a better person? Bro, I don't want to be ain't shit. That's why I try to be a good person. Because I don't want to be considered ain't shit to myself. I don't give a fuck if people say I ain't shit. I don't want to look at myself and see all the bad shit that I do when I look in the mirror. No. I want to be okay with the person I am. Because like I told y'all, I couldn't even look myself in the eye once upon a time because I had motherfuckers beating me down every chance I get, and I was believing that shit. I was believing that shit when they said you had an attitude problem, you rude, you this. I was believing that shit, bruh. And I couldn't even look nobody in the eye because I was ashamed of that shit. But what separate me from a narcissist is that I'm man enough, I'm not a man, but I'm woman enough to say I was ashamed. Narcissists deal with shame, but they can't control themselves because they're ashamed. So it's beating them down. And hurt people. But bitch, there's a line that you will not cross. You will not hurt me no more. Especially when I haven't been anything but kind to your motherfucking ass since I've been here. Even when I knew something was wrong, I still had to speak until I knew. Just like I told y'all, I'm not an impulsive person. That's why you can't judge what I do, because you don't know why I do the things I do. And I don't have to explain why I do the things that I do. But I spoke, and I had to speak until I had concrete evidence. I didn't have to go around you. I didn't have to be your friend. Just like the man who was staying next door. I knew he was full of shit, but I still spoke high and by. Once I figured out he was full of shit, okay, bitch, I'm going to let you know. Don't speak to me, bro. You got the game fucked up. You think you finna be able to treat me like shit and then speak to me like ain't nothing happened? Nah, bitch, you gonna get these words.
Push the gas. Push the pedal.
And if she had any sense, she'll move too. Because I'm in the exposing business right now. I'm not even in the exposing business. I'm in the setting boundary business right now. And I'm going to do whatever I have to do to assert my boundaries. So if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire, then you better leave me alone for number one. Or you better move. 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 That's what you better do. Because I'm going to do whatever I need to do to protect myself. Because these people are sick. Literally. And I'm dead in the middle of it. Dead in the middle of it. I got a toxic person on this side and a toxic person on that side. Matter of fact, everybody on this little sidewalk here is toxic as fuck. That's why they get along. Because birds of a feather flock together. That's exactly why they don't have no problems with each other. Because they the same way. Why should they have a problem? Why would you have a problem with a person who just like you? You think if these people was nice and kind and a good person how I feel I am, that we'll have a problem? No, we wouldn't have a problem. You ain't being neighborly. You ain't being neighborly at all. Beating on the wall, causing a nuisance, bruh. You're not being considerate. You're not being understanding. You're not being loving. You're not being honest. You're not being truthful. You're being manipulative, vindictive, and hateful. That's what you're doing. Not y'all, but her. That's what everybody on this little line, including the managers, including the police officers, the people at the health department, the people at my son's school, y'all. Listen to me now. I ain't got no reason to sit up here and lie to y'all and pretend to get views. No. I'm very creative. I'm very creative. I can come up with ideas to make my channel grow more. And to the people who really fuck with me and support me, I'm kind of glad that we're here because y'all get to see my attitude. Y'all get to see how I am instead of opposed to doing pranks and stuff. You really don't get to see a person real character when they're doing pranks or when they're doing music or whatever like that because they're just doing that. People can be good at this, but they can be fucked up in another area. So I'm glad that y'all get to see me like this right now because right now, I have to get this shit off my chest. I have to let the world know what the fuck is going on. I have to. And I'm not going to sleep until the world know my story. I'm not going to sleep. Nah, bro, I ain't trying to say I'm better than nobody. I can't say I'm better than nobody. Because like I say, I fall short of the glory of God every day. I do things that I feel God shouldn't even love me because I just did this. But he still do love me. So if he can still love me,